So when are you most happiest, most content?
I'm most happy when I'm at home watching the TV in a tracksuit or something cosy, you know, snuggly jumper, cup of tea, biscuits. I know that might sound really dull, but that's when I'm happiest.
I think I
Oh, when I'm on stage. When I'm on stage. No, when I'm on stage, I love that part of it. That's the best part of the job. But when I'm most content would be at home watching TV with the dogs, yeah, and a cup of tea and snuggly clothes.
What about your ideal night in or out?
Ideal night in. I like it when you get that, because I don't really watch that many movies. So when you get that odd movie that you really want to see, or that's really, like I like romantic comedies, chick flicks. Yeah. So maybe or something silly like Beverly Hills Chihuahua, I loved. So maybe just sitting in with a pizza watching a nice easygoing chick flick that's going to make you laugh. Yeah.
How do you cope with all the media attention that you get?
I don't read it into it. You can't read into it either way, really. You know, sometimes it's really negative stuff, which I've dealt with in the past. And sometimes it's some really overwhelmingly amazing stuff, but you can't allow it to affect you either way, really.
No.
You just have to do what you do. I hope people enjoy it. And
you have got like a huge fan base. I like me being like a teenager, you can see it online and everything. So many people, there's just so many forums and on Twitter and stuff like that, and people make online websites about you. And have you heard of
amazing.
Chim?
Oh, have I? Yes, they have. We love Chim. They have banners and everything.
They do.
They're a proper full-on force. They've been writing that for like about 5 years.
It's quite sweet.
4 years. It's amazing. We always look for Chim banners on the tour.
What about Channy? Have you heard of that? You haven't heard of that?
No, what's that?
You and Danny.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a couple of websites.
Oh, that's brilliant.
A couple of websites of you and Danny.
You'll have to write down the details. You'll have a little look.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was the first one to tell you about that.
No, I never knew anything.
Okay, these are more of the random questions.
Right.
If you're invisible for a day, where would you go and what would you do?
Good question. I'd try and cram everything into one day. What would I do? I'd like to do something really interesting. Maybe go into Simon Cowell's dressing room and say what phone calls and stuff he's making or what he's saying about my acts.
That's a good one. But he'd probably tell you to your face though, wouldn't he? No,
probably, but if I'm invisible, he doesn't need to know that I know.
That's true. I like it.
Get some info. I'm quiet.
If you could be an animal, what animal would you be?
I'd be a dog or a dolphin.
Why?
Why? I don't know. They're my favourite animal. They're my two favourite animals. A dog. I would be my dog for the day. Because he just gets treats, so
really?
He doesn't have to do anything. Eat his dinner, get stroked.
It's an easy life, isn't it? Really?
Oh, it's a lovely life.
I'd like to be
Sleep in front of the fire, take himself out for a wander around the garden, come back, do it all again.
What about dreams? Do you have any reoccurring dreams?
I have really vivid dreams. I have had reoccurring dreams, none that I can think of right now. But I have had that before where I had the same dream like a few weeks running. But I have dreams where I feel like they're really real when I wake up.
Oh, I don't like that. It's really weird.
You know, I have that quite a lot. You know, you wake up and you think, either thank God I'm in bed or why couldn't I just stay to sleep for 10 more minutes? So yeah, no, I get that quite a lot.
Yeah. What about if you had one wish? What would it be? It's quite a hard one, isn't it?
I count me blessings. I don't need any wishes.
That's a good answer.
I'd wish for everyone to have a wish.
If you could have any other job, what would it be?
No. I wouldn't want any other job, but if I did, it would probably be on the other side of the fence to what I do now. So maybe A&R or finding new talent and choosing songs and all of that stuff.
Yeah, because I think you said before that you wouldn't mind doing that when you're older,
yeah.
like a bit older.
I really enjoy that side to it, and I've been able to experience it a little bit doing what I'm expected to do on the X Factor, and I the buzz of it, like the buzz of watching Alexandra perform,
Yeah.
is as much of a buzz as doing it yourself.
I think out of all the judges, you probably seem to care more than the rest of them about your acts, and you kind of go through the same motions as them.
Yeah.
Which I think is quite
Yeah,
good.
maybe that's, yeah. I don't know how you can't, though. Like, it confuses me as to how they can't.
I think some maybe think it's business, so it's just an industry, so...
No, you're not good. No, you need to make sure your acts are on it. And care, yeah, of course I care.
Okay, finally, if you could trade places with someone, who would it be?
Me dog. Buster.
What about a person?
Person. Beyonce.
Beyonce. That's a good one.
Yeah. Just so I could dance and sing like... just for one night.
When you met her, was she nice?
Oh, amazing.
Really?
As nice as you think.
Okay, I think that's all of them. So
Thank you.
you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for the
It's lovely to
opportunity.
meet you.
You too. Thank you.